All right, Adrian, Nyce. What's up, my nice lifers? Welcome to the Nice Life. I'm back with another reaction review. Okay, so we just got done watching season one, episode two of Foundation, which is an Apple Plus series. Um, so they just released a new season two of episode one of the Foundation, but we're not caught up on the first season. So I'm binge watching the full first season. So if you haven't seen it, you can catch up on what's going on through my reviews. So let's get talking about episode two. So immediately we see the the guy and the girl. They're on the ship.
The device my associate is applying will stimulate.
There is no
They're
end.
on the ship
Numbers or
going
how
to
many
the
needs to
new
count?
planet. They're on the ship going to the new planet. And this guy and the girl in the first season episode, I didn't quite know if they had a thing for each other. I kind of grasped it, but in this episode is definitely confirmed. So they have this ongoing relationship. The guy and the girl, the prodigy, and the other scientist, the head scientist, all his followers are on this one ship and they're headed to the new planet to start the foundation. During this episode, we see just daily life on the ship. Not too much going on. They're still deciding how they're going to punish the other two colonies or worlds, the ones that blew up the sky tower thing. So they end up deciding what they're going to do. And I mean, this episode's not too much going on. It's just talking, really. The main thing is that they're on the ship. This one's going to be a quick reaction. Um, they're on the ship headed to the new planet. But a couple things we do find out. Like this one thing, they went towards the planet, and during that, where the sky tower fell, it's like crumbling everywhere. So we find out this lady is actually an android and she has machine parts in her. And we also find out that the humans killed the rest of her kind. So she's the last of her kind. And she's basically the main one that's been watching over the kid, the youngest clone, and also I'm guessing the other two clones, watched them grow up and everything like that. And so she's basically been teaching them stuff too. So he's been asking her questions. Later on, you'll see an incident how they punished, and he's kind of like, "Is this how it always happens?" And she's like, "Sometimes, but do we always choose that?" Yes, the humans always choose that. So it's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. Another key part is so like we find out that the head guy found her boyfriend while he was like 6 years old. And basically, he's talking about how they barely had anything to eat, et cetera, et cetera. His mother was dead, and he had a father who used to drink. But he corrects him and says, "My father didn't drink. Um, I was stealing books to get him medical so he could get fixed and go back to work." And they kind of got mad at towards each other. And then he was like, "He didn't start drinking till I went to live with you." So he kind of storms off. And so now it's kind of like animosity. But we learned that he's with him for a long, 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 long time. So it's kind of like this father son relationship. But ultimately, later on the series, there is a conflict of interest and altercation that we'll talk about. But so they end up punishing them by hanging a few of, I guess, their followers, and then ultimately killing a lot of their planet. They kill a lot of their planet. Not sure how many, but they shoot it down, destroy it while they're hanging people, just to show, send a message. Basically, send a message. Um, Yeah, but later on, this girl, she's in the water. She gets out because she feels something is wrong. And so she goes to find out that her boyfriend is in the room with this guy, the head guy. I don't know his name. I keep forgetting it. Head scientist. And he kills him. He stabs him. This guy is supposed to be the one that's leading the plan to create the new foundation for when the other one collapses, and he kills him. He kills him. So now she walks in on him killing him, and she just doesn't know what to say. He's literally dead now, and she sees. So he runs, he takes her to this pod, launches her off the ship, says he can't be there. So, and that's how the episode ends. I don't know what's coming next, but something that flashback in her head was he said, I'm coming for it all. So I don't know if that means like he's trying to be the one to carry the torch. He's trying to be the one to carry out the plan because he does know so much from this guy, or I don't know, but she's no longer on the ship either, so I don't know where she's headed. This is a whole new thing, man, as the story unravels. So I'm sure right now there is going to be some end cards coming up, headed to the next episode, episode 3 of season 1. Don't hesitate to click on that, or you can click on the other round circular button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the latest reviews, reactions. I watch all TV shows, all movies. I'm going to start staying strong and, covering everything. I watch so much. So I'm just going to try to get these reactions out. Stay tuned. Tap in for next episode. We're trying to make it to season 2 so we can catch up with the rest of the world. Peace.